Russia's defense ministry claims it has prevented the delivery of foreign weapons to Ukraine following Friday's barrage of missile strikes, attacks that caused widespread power and water outages. In another statement, Moscow's avant-garde hypersonic missile system is now in service. Russian President Vladimir Putin says it can reach any target on Earth in less than 30 minutes. This follows a meeting with the commanders of Russia's armed forces on Friday. According to the Kremlin, Putin chairs the meeting alongside Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu and Chief of Russia's General Staff Valery Gerasimov. Meanwhile, in central Ukraine, rescue workers pulled the body of a toddler from the rubble of an apartment building early on Saturday morning. Authorities say 3 more people were killed in the strike and 13 others were injured.
Germany's first liquid natural gas terminal was inaugurated on Saturday morning in the presence of Chancellor Olaf Scholz. The terminal is expected to supply about 6% of Germany's gas demand into the grid each year, a milestone given the ongoing energy crisis. Addressing plant workers, Chancellor Scholz said, "We decided very quickly that we wanted to do everything we could to ensure that we in Germany could also guarantee gas supplies independently of Russia." But this terminal in Wilhelmshaven is just the beginning. Germany has big plans for 2023 and hopes to open 4 other LNG plants by the coasts of the North and Baltic Seas, in Lubmin, Brunsbüttel and Stade. This morning, Scholz said that when working together, industries can get things done at a great speed. And that's Germany's new tempo.
Activists linked to the climate movement Extinction Rebellion broke into a chemical plant near Lyon in France. The activists graffitied the site, destroyed fences and scaled buildings. They claim they did this to bring awareness to the fact that the plant is polluting the local area with chemical waste. Extremely high levels of non-biodegradable substances have been detected in the area.
We are 130 people who have just entered the plant of a giant of the petro-industrial chemistry near Lyon. We are here to stand against the air, water and baby powder that are polluted with chemicals.
The police arrived at the scene and several activists were placed in custody. This form of illegal protest is similar to more radical actions such as throwing paint or other materials at artworks recently seen across Europe. Leo Varadkar has returned for a second term as Ireland's Prime Minister as part of a job-sharing deal made by the country's centrist coalition government. The rotation, the first of its kind in the country's history, sees the outgoing Micheál Martin hand over the reins to Varadkar after 2 years as Taoiseach. Varadkar was nominated during a special sitting of the Irish Parliament before travelling to meet with the President. He made history in 2017 when he became Ireland's youngest Prime Minister and its first openly gay leader. For the first time, the Sagrada Familia in Barcelona has lit up its 2 recently completed towers of the evangelists Luke and Mark. At the top of the illuminated pinnacles is an ox and a lion, the symbols that represent Luke and Mark respectively. There are 3 more central towers that need to be completed, and the lead architect said the main tower of Jesus Christ should be done by 2026. Croatia beat Morocco 2 in the third-place playoffs at the 2022 World Cup in Qatar on Saturday. Luka Modric's team nabbed the bronze medal in the most prestigious football tournament. Modric, who plays as a Real Madrid midfielder, is set to announce his retirement at 37 years old and 162 caps. Although the Atlas Lions didn't get the podium, Morocco still made history this year as the first African nation to reach the semi-finals. On Sunday, France and Argentina will lock horns in the final match of the World Cup.